Hi, Assalamualaikum. It's me again, Animadia here. For today's video, I'm going to talk about my summarize of my TED Talk video about a topic, motivational force. So, first of all, what's even the meaning of the motivations? So motivations is the desire or impetus to initiate and maintain a particular behavior. I know a lot of us sometimes are lacking motivations because we are not doing something that we want to do. We want to get a reward after that. Because in our mind, we are thinking that this task is something that is not even important for you, but actually when you're not doing the task right now, in the future you're going to regret it that you didn't do it earlier. So why drive people to not doing the task earlier? Because they are lacking motivations. So motivation is important to all of us. Actually, there's no exceptions, because motivation is the energy that drives you to do something, because it is important when it comes to understanding how to maintain it. So these factors drive by several motivational force. So there's two motivational force that I'm going to talk in this video, which is the first motivations is about intrinsic motivations. So intrinsic motivations is involved when you experience an activity as an end in itself. So for example, you take a hobby such as playing a video games. So that experience largely explains the desire to do it, or you have the desire to finish your homework earlier so that you could go out playing with your friends. So that is how intrinsic motivation is. It's a motivation that you want to do something. So by performing the task that you feel right in the moments or you find meaningful, interesting, it was driven by the intrinsic motivation. And this intrinsic motivation is likely to be most of us have, because you find something that you find meaningful, right? You enjoy that, doing the task, and it can keep you to engage for a long run, you know. So if you're a runner, you wanna achieve body goal or something or whatsoever, it could drive you to do that for a long term, like it's not only a short term. So the second one is about extrinsic motivations. So extrinsic motivations, from what I know, it is something that you do, that you want to do, but in order for you to do that task, you want a reward after that. It's like when you practice badminton, right? You practice badminton every single day in order for you to win a competitions at the end of the day. So that's how intrinsic motivation is. So intrinsic motivations is more to pursuing a task that is meaning to an end. Okay, it's not something that for a long run, for a long term. It's just like the short terms, because few of us would consider to go to the dentist as an enjoyable activity. Well, not me, but sometimes I do go to the dentist because me or you are motivated to have to motivated by the outcomes of having clean and healthy teeth. So the reward are what give you a lot of benefits. Okay, so this reward tend to come later, because you have to do some things first and then you get a reward. Okay, but when you know something that you need a reward and it is something that comes later, it is something, this motivation is not really effective, because the effectiveness can be surprisingly short-lived. So also, there's a few psychologists behind this. Even you have both intrinsic or even you have both intrinsic and extrinsic motivations, it can be difficult for you to achieve your goals, because this is what we call it over justification effect. It is the idea that additional extrinsic motivators can actually muddy the waters when you already have the intrinsic drive to do something. So when you find the task that is motivating, that is you like, but then when you face an activity you find tedious or uninteresting, is it's hard for you to maintain it. Okay, because you're feeling like you cannot do it. It's not something that you're willing to do. So to to prevent that, you need to adding the extrinsic rewards that can be beneficial for you. So by adding the extrinsic rewards can motivate you to finish the task. So extrinsic motivators can provide a suffications justification. So I think that's how I'm going to explain about how motivational forces are divided into two categories. So I think that's it for me. Bye bye.